How real is postpartum? And do men take that for granted?
It's real. I didn't really think it was that real because I was like, oh, I have a lot of help. I don't think I'll be going through it. Baby, it hit me hard. It hit me very hard. I had so much help and I still have so much help. And it's still thoughts that I'm like, why do I think like this? Even in the very beginning, I'm like, I feel like I should be happier. Me having a new baby. Why do I feel like this? Different emotions that I had. It's very real, and no one really tells you how to deal with it. No one tells you like a lot of stuff you will feel is not real. No one tells you that a lot of thoughts you will think about is not real. Just this is your emotions and your hormones trying to get back intact. So you feel things. I felt things 100 times more. Stuff that I probably wouldn't even care about. It's like it stays in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And I've never been that type of person. So it's very real. And like I said, I had all the help. So it doesn't matter the help you have. It's still, I could have someone, helping me with my child, and it's still the thoughts that I have about just done lost my identity, me being a new mom. Should I be happier? Like, I done lost myself. Will I ever become the person I was, before? Which I realize I never will. Like that DeAndre before Snow is gone. And I have to be okay with that and start to live in my new person as a mother. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely is a lot. And I think one of the biggest things is just for a new mom that's never had any kids, just, losing your identity and trying to regain it as a mother.
What are some things that you did or happened that you got through it? Or are you still dealing with it now?
I feel like I'm still dealing with it, but it's on the lower end. Okay. I feel like when I did have that in the beginning and when everyone say my crash out, I feel like that month was probably the highest peak because I really couldn't control my emotions. And I've always been the type that worked on myself mentally, so I've always been able to control myself. But it's like postpartum, I don't know what's going on.
Right.
So a lot of things that I have done to help it, I feel like is, like Chanel said, finding something to do, walking in my purpose, praying to God. I'm a journaler. That's why I have a journal coming out. Writing down my thoughts, writing down my stuff that I feel like no one will understand, but I can write it out, give it to God, pray about it, and just really just do more things to where I'm just not sitting around taking care of my child having an idle mind, because that's when you have too much time to think about